Hi everyone, this is Munaiki Media, Munaiki Channel. Thank you so much for tuning back in with me. I'm back with another video, another highly requested video, and a card is already turning up. This is a reading for a G-Dragon, the singer, CEO. Okay, and we're gonna do a general reading, and whatever comes in the subjects of career and romance as well. Okay, let's see what's coming up for him. So, general reading for him. Yeah. I think he tends to overthink at times, especially if he has like a meeting with people, and he's very tough when he sends a message. He is unapologetic, but after a thought, after a few days, it really feels that it kind of hits him. And I think it's just all about maturity. I think for so long, he's the kind of person, I don't know, he's an only child or like he was very protected and shielded, but it's like he was able to get away with things, many aspects, his decisions, whatever thoughts he wanted to, like, just, it was easier. But I think he's becoming more thoughtful and he's becoming more serious. He's seeing things in the higher perspective in which he considers what others may have to say to him. So this is the energy that is coming for him. I think he's the kind of person who likes to receive and give energy all the time. He needs his group of people with him. He likes to celebrate a lot, but he's always also very thoughtful. Like he is probably enjoying just the warmth of his bed and home. And he's very, I feel that he's very emotional. He at times will cry while watching a movie or just remembering things that were very impactful for him. I am feeling the sense of like children here. I think I did talk about him opening up his own label at some point, so I feel that he will work with children in a way that he knows how hard it is for a kid to like grow in the like music industry or like entertainment business in general, and so he wants to give like the best of comfort for anyone who feels threatened or like unprotected, right? Yeah, I think there's many sides of him. I am feeling a lot of multidimensionality in this reading, in the way that he's got his time of like analyzing himself, being quite proactive, being quite empathic with others, and like having a vision. I think at some point he will want to make like a movie, yeah, something, because he feels that this is all really is worthy. It's a material. It will put in his writing and maybe even film something. So he might want to direct videos or like short documentaries about the journey that in which he grew up, in all the seasons, all the phases that he's been put through. And I say put through because I feel that sometimes he felt a little bit like guided, like instructed to do things. And even though he acted in his best and the most authentic self possible, it was still under a pressure, a certain pressure that he felt. Okay? I'm feeling from him right now a sense of wanting to take care of whoever is not protected, whoever is unprotected. So this might be even animals in general. You know, at some point, if he works for a cause, he works for charity, he opens, like, he creates his own charity and organizations, it will be like protecting the unprotected. It might be, I'm feeling animals actually. Maybe stray animals, stray kids, and yeah, maybe working with like global organizations and so on. I like giving them proper clothing, and maybe granting them wishes. And yeah, I think he's very, you know, empathic and emotional. Yeah, look at that. Well, I am feeling a lot of anxious right now. Like it's, and I'm hearing the word conservative, so I feel that some conservative ideas that he was surrounded by were really impacted him, caused an impact on him that created so negative thoughts about many things, and that created some kind of anxious, many panic issues. Maybe like yeah, he needed to come out of this, and sometimes he didn't know how to deal with this. Um, that's why maybe some of his people, like his fans, people that wants to know from him, like might see him kind of like just on the side, like staying away from the cameras and from like the peripheral vision of society. He doesn't want to be seen at times because he feels the pressure. Oh right, pressure, societal. He wants to protect the kids, even in his country and in many places in which there are so many laws, societal laws, and predicaments and thoughts in which you have to be and do certain things in order to be respected or receive kind of like, you know, uh, a, receive any kind of support. And he's like, it's not fair. Everyone should receive the same support just because you're born. And he wants to allow everyone to be their way. And this could be also about unfair treatment towards animals, but it's something society-wise I'm feeling for him. So he will be fighting a lot of causes when it comes to their beliefs, the general beliefs of the society he was born into. Right? I don't think he's the only one. I think he's got some partnerships and people that want to work with him about this, because this is not a new thought. This has been around his mind for a while. Like I would say over a decade or two. Like since he was very little. Like he was like, what? He wanted to fight the norm. Okay? He was very sad about many things that people close to him, maybe siblings or like mother, suffer because of the way they were supposed to be or act or treated them. Yeah, they were not treated fairly, and this is what he thinks. Even maybe grandmother. He's like, no, I don't want to live in a society like that. Because when it comes, because this goes back to the way that he feels guilty at times of not wanting to have his own kids, maybe not wanting to raise, because he doesn't want to put the pressure on them, the same pressure that that was put onto him. Yeah, he's got some pressures from the world. Like he thinks so much about so many world issues, so much heaviness I'm feeling in this. Of course, he's coming out of it, because I feel this is what has been happening, and now it's he's coming out, and like he's now it's like this turning into color actually, and feeling hopeful, feeling adventurous, feeling like he can grow out of it. Maybe like apocalyptic. I am feeling like he might work in something apocalyptic ideas in which like the angels come and they bring a message of love and you know, self-empowerment and beyond politics. He does not give up about politics. He doesn't care about them, and it's all about the love and compassion and reciprocity and, you know, working in unison and all of that. And yes, this is like resurrection. Wow, it's like he feels like he's been through it. He's been through judgment, like the period of judgment in which all the weight of the pressure and So yes, he feels so attacked, literally, so deeply personally attacked by so many things around him. And I feel that he sometimes consider getting into politics just for the sake of like fighting, kind of like going against the people that he doesn't agree with. It's like, oh my god, should I do it? Should I do something like this? It's something right? Like he's gonna think about it. He's gonna think about it because he just doesn't want to fall into that trap in which you want to fight something and in the end you turn into that thing. So, um, yeah, wow. Still, he's got so many plans. So many things are coming to him. There might be musical project coming in a few months, 2 months, around 2 to 3 months to come. And government issues and feeling. So he might be even seeing, people when civilians go to like the Congress or like they make some statements. They talk to the important people, the people in power, and they are like, yes, make their voice heard. I think that's something that he might do, not only in his own country, but maybe other countries. Well, because he's got something to say, many things to say. I am feeling love here. I am feeling someone who might have to overturn. Wow, it might be a lawyer because I'm feeling overturn, and I think that's something related to lawyers. I think, yes, his ideas. Some of his ideas might have like changed, and he's feeling hopeful because of this person. So I don't know, this is weird. I was gonna do it, but I gotta now. I gotta do a love reading. So I'm gonna pull the last cards and oracle. So look at that. He does not like how things are being done. He doesn't like it. He is turning down some opportunities because he wants to like, yes, I am gonna do that, but first I have to like tackle some issues. I want to like, there's some things I need to intervene. I feel that this group is being unprotected. I feel that this is something I want to do. Like, he's like right there always. Like, because I feel that sometimes he feels he wants to go to other places, maybe live in other countries, maybe run away, maybe just he might at some point live in another country, but he's been escaping that, running away from that because he's got some issues that he wants to actually tackle, that he wants to observe, like he wants something, just doesn't want his country like full out because of their own beliefs. He's like, no, there's so many things that we can do here, and I'm here, I'm gonna show you that the youth has the power, that the new thoughts are what's happening, that where it's going to create the change. And look at the amount of people that are looking up to him, and he's like, yes, I'm going to be that role model that people will see, that we can do this, that we can change things, we can do so many things. And I now feel empowered. I don't know, something about cards. He might like really beautiful cards because I feel that he's always like, he might have a powerful card or something. But in a way, he feels like there's so many decisions that he will have to make about where to live and whether to go into politics or not. Let's see. Reconsider. He's always wanting to know what's the truth, what's with him, what's he needing to go for. Perfect timing. Very help. Yes. It's been challenging, but I think in every way he's feeling better. It's just emotional health, mental health. So it's all happening in due time because a person may show up right on time, and because he's ready to just not wanting to care about anything and anyone. A year from now, well, something important is happening a year from now. It might be about the place in which he lives, but he needs to make peace with where he is, and he needs to act accordingly to his own heart and beliefs. He might decide to just let things go and not be so, you know, trapped against his resentment towards society and government. Yeah, but he's gonna make it. He's gonna do it. Communicate clearly. He might. Some ideas are gonna be expressed. You're gonna know from him. Okay. We're gonna go for the romance energies for him. We're gonna do that reading in a few. So let's go. So let's see about the dragon. His real name is Ji Young. Okay, he is Kwang Chi Young. Kwang Chi Young. Okay. Oh, this card was yeah. It had to come out. Like I said, good things come to those who wait. It's what I'm feeling, what I'm hearing. This might be someone from another country. This is the energy that I'm getting. So it wasn't expected, but there is a force here in which this was not expected. He thought that he was gonna live a life in which not that many things were gonna change, and that's why he felt so uninspired for a while. Like he was receiving so many love offers. Many people wanted to come close to him, but he was like not available, not even interested in the little. So I'm gonna cover this because I don't know if it's an issue. Wow. He didn't know what to think with this person arrive into his life because he was not captivated maybe instantly, but this person's opinions and world view made him change so many things within him. It's like the kid, again, this cards, the kid that was waiting to feel inspired and loved and like, yes, conquer, like a conqueror, kind of woke up thanks to this. So this might be a revolutionary woman as well. Look at that. Look at those. What I'm feeling about this person is that makes him see many ways. The multidimensionality that I was talking about earlier, it's always been in him, and there's so many dimensions in which he wants to tackle things and go and just unstoppable, but at the same time very thoughtful and very like caring and very loving and very wishful thinking and idealistic and like so unconventional for some people, but so great for others. He's rediscovering all that, every single thing that he was born into, like his presence, like who he is, and he's like, yes, I'm inspired again. So I'm gonna follow. Wow, look at that. Oh my god, this is so lovely. It's like I said, he was not expecting this, but from one moment to the other, he was like, he woke up and he was like, yes, I love this person, and I am saying love because that's what I'm feeling right now. He feels like really changed, conversed. I'm feeling conversed. Something, so many ideas have changed in him. Maybe even changing religion, maybe even changing the way he is wanting to dress, or like the places he wants to visit, the places he wants to go to. So many things have changed in him, and he's like, yes, I love the new me. I feel like 5 years younger. So this person might be a little bit younger from what I'm feeling at the moment. A very interesting lady. Oh my god. Wow. Let me tell you, but this person really feels like the one that he's gonna marry it into. Like he's actually interested in marrying this person, regardless of how far this is gonna happen. Maybe 10 years from now. I mean, I was hearing 10 years, but I feel that in 10 years they're gonna still be together. This is what I'm feeling, because he feels that way as well. He's not gonna think about the rest of his life, but he definitely sees himself being with this person in the next 10 years. But he's gonna marry this person in the next few years, is what I'm hearing at the moment. And the thing is, this person has made him feel about kids. This person has made him be thoughtful about kids. And he's like, wow, I can't believe it. I can actually see myself being a father. Lovely. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So, I don't see the Three of Swords like a separation, but I feel that this is so many decisions that he will have to make in order to like maintain this happiness within him because of this person. And there might be some criticism coming from people, the media, anyone, because of who is this person coming from, or like her the way she presents herself. I think this person is that he's in love with is so smart and so intelligent and so revolutionary, kind of Joan of Arc kind of like energy. And some people might not get it, but he's like, it's enough for you. It's enough for you to accept, right? I don't know if she literally studied law, because I feel that she's so in charge of so many things. She might even be the one interested in politics, or like being like so truthful and so like reliable. Maybe a journalist, even someone like who's got a lot of information about so many things, so many themes in life, and not that many people can keep up with her. And this is the reason why he's the most interested. All right. So something related to having kids. I'm feeling so many things here. And the fact is that might be some pregnancy going on, and which takes so many people by surprise. And also, there might be some issues regarding pregnancy. Yeah, there might be some issues about that. No wonder. I feel that there might be a wishful thinking in which, like, to create a family, but there might be some issues regarding to that. Well, I'm not gonna go that into that, but I feel, of course, always gonna receive the current worries and thoughts of the person that I'm reading. That's why I felt a lot of protection towards children and like the unprotected. This is something related to the health industry as well. So he might have some things to say about that. Yeah, maybe he might want to do some things unconventionally, right? But it's also just at this, it's he will have family. He will have family, and that is like, wow, so unexpected to him to hear actually his person getting pregnant and building a house. Although he might not know where will he build that house, so he might be facing some opinions about it. But yes, I think that's happening. It might be catching so many people by surprise with nothing that he can do. Okay. I think he's talking to someone in particular that will someone in power, because he's got so many thoughts in mind, and yeah, I feel that he's leaving because of all of this. But there's so many changes happening around that time. Where is this happening? It's a year or two. Or I don't see it as that far away from now. Because he doesn't want his beautiful person to deal with any kind of like negativity from anyone, you know? And he might get married around that time too. So he might want to to rethink all of his options. He never thought that he would, though. But yeah, well, let's see. Let go of control issues. Yes. Like literally he wants to let go of people wanting to control. Of controlling people. He wants to let go of controlling people. Look at that. Children. Engagement. Oh my god. Wow. And this is to me like going away. And maybe where he goes for his honeymoon or just travel often with this person will be the place in which they will decide to go to. Religions factors, like I said, they are different in many ways. You may be part of another religion or be like maybe atheist and like I don't know, but something is changing his mind in many ways and is broadening it. He's like that. He's rethinking so many things. Wow. This is what was tying him from like, oh, yeah. What I feel is that he's so afraid to leave his family and people that he cares about because he doesn't want to leave them. But within himself, this is what I think it's the best for him. Oh. Yes, keep an open mind. The person differ from your usual expectations, so it's going to be interesting. You know, I was feeling like this person was young at the beginning. I don't know why by the end of the reading I felt that she was maybe older, or maybe she's like feels very old in the way that she thinks. She feels like she's in her 40s, like in the way that she thinks. Yeah. Well, he doesn't want anyone to be talking about her though. He doesn't want any of that negativity, so he will confront you if necessary. So, thank you so much for watching, you guys. I hope this was really clarifying about his whole current energy, what may happen in the future about career and, you know, some changes in his life. So, thank you so much for watching until the end. You guys get a star. And, you know, you can book a private reading with me. Just find me on Instagram account on Moonake Medium. I'm gonna keep updating you guys with more videos. So thank you for the support, for subscribing, liking, and commenting, leaving your kind words down below. I'm gonna see you in the next video. You guys take care and bye bye.